Hey everyone, I wanted to come on here and share an experience that I had. One morning I had woken up, and I tend to, when I wake up in the morning, I tend to kind of spend about a good almost an hour like in prayer to God. And I'm almost in like a very meditative state when I'm in prayer. And so things are, really amping up in the world. And I was asking God in my prayer, am I going to make it in the rapture? And really, the reason why I was asking this is because I knew that I had sin in my life, that I knew that I needed to work on getting out of my life. And, I was a little bit worried, really, am I going to make the rapture? And so something remarkable happened. I started going into a vision, 3 visions actually, right in a row. So I wanted to share this scripture with you. It is Matthew 7:7. And it says, "Keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find." Okay, so I was, really wanting to know, if I was going to make this rapture. Was my sin going to be holding me up? And since this time, this actually happened to me February 4th, 2023. So since then, I have been able to really work on that, particular sin that I felt that I was struggling with. But as I was in prayer asking this, I went into a vision, and the first vision was a picture. It was me. It was my face. And I was looking in an upward direction. Now, this doesn't really look like me. I did my best to draw. I'm not a very good artist at all. But so it's showing me looking upwards. And so then I said to Jesus, I said, well, I'm looking up, but am I going up, in the rapture? And so then I immediately went into another vision, and I was shown my legs, and I was actually wearing blue jeans. This is my shirt, and this is my legs. And in the vision, I could actually see that I was wearing jeans. And I was actually elevating off of the floor. So that was my second vision. So, then I couldn't see my face anymore. So then I said to Jesus, well, I can't see my face, even though I knew that this was my legs. Like I knew in my spirit that this was my legs. I guess, just my unsureness. I was like, well, I see myself lifting off the floor, but I can't see my face anymore. Is that actually me? Even though in my spirit I knew it was, which is kind of crazy that I was even asking. And then I immediately went into a third vision, and that was of a bird, a very big bird, like an eagle or something like that, just a really huge bird. And the eagle just kept flying higher and higher and higher in the sky. So then in my prayer, I said, okay, Jesus, in every single one of these, it's going up. So I know that that's my answer is yes, I am going up. So, I just wanted to share that with you, and, just let you know, like, if you're wondering something, like the Bible tells us, that we can ask God. We don't even need to go to other people. we can just go, straight to God himself and ask. We are his children. He's our Father. So he will answer us. And I wanted to also share another scripture. Like I said, I've worked on getting these particular, sins out of my life. And we all have something that we're working on, right? We're all struggling with things. So this is in John 8, and this is verse 11. And there's a story behind this, of course. But Jesus says to this, particular lady, he says, go and sin no more. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's at the bottom here. I don't feel like I have really good lighting here. So it says, go and sin no more. So that scripture, came to me as I was, completing these visions. And so I felt like, God was saying, yes, you're going to make the rapture, but go and sin no more. Like if you know that it's a sin, like just stop doing it. We all know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. And so, if you feel it's a sin, just don't, just really make an effort. And we can't be perfect. We're just born into sin. It is what it is. But at the same time, we can just give it our best effort and truly give it our effort. Like, really go and give it your best effort to not keep doing it. And really, when you love God, you don't even really want to disappoint God. You actually want to stop sinning. Your spirit just wants to stop sinning. So, anyway, that was my experience with my visions. I did also have a rapture dream on February 23rd, and I am going to do a separate video to share that one. Thank you so much for watching.